Hello everybody, today I am going to kind of talk about something that has bothered me for such a long time. And, that's the thing that, is driving the whole immigration debate. I don't understand why Hispanics are not willing to learn English. I know that many of them are, blah 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 blah, blah whatever. I want to get comments like, oh, no, you racist bitch, whatever. I'm not racist, first of all. I'm Hispanic myself. So, whatever. Okay? Call me racist, I don't care. Okay? I've been called a racist before. Whatever. Okay? I'm not going to bow down to the La Raza or whatever. I think that it is time for people in this country to say, enough is enough. You either learn the language of this country or you're not part of it, because it is part of the culture. It is part of history, of American history. You can't rewrite history when just a new group of immigrants comes in and says, okay, well, now we're going to speak Spanish. We're going to make Spanish equal to English. I'm not saying that English is superior in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying that in the United States, it is the common language, and it should be the formal, the national language, because it's just ridiculous. People get offended if you say, if you say things to them like, "Hey, learn English" or whatever. Now now you can go everywhere, anywhere, and request someone who's going to speak Spanish, and they will have someone who speaks Spanish. Why? Because businesses don't care. They just want to have more money, and that's wrong. I mean, what is up? What is wrong with being proud of this country and being proud of having a national language? I don't understand why the English is not the national language. I thought it was, actually. And believe it or not, it's not. So, what the hell? When did we become a Spanish-English society? Okay, Hispanics don't make much of a population. I mean, they are the second largest, the largest minority out there, kind of close to African Americans. But are we are we having special, like, are we having are businesses hiring African Americans so that an African American who goes there has an African American that he can talk to? Of course, people are like, well, it's about the language, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. I know there are some old people that come from other countries, especially Latin America, that don't know the language. But when you're like 20, or you're 17, or 30, you still have the brain to learn English. It doesn't take that much. I don't want you to write me a novel. I just want you to tell me what you need. Because I work in a fast food restaurant, and I feel racially profiled. People go up to me and say, numero uno, and I'm like, excuse me, I may have a Hispanic name, but that doesn't mean I am going to speak to you in Spanish. Ask me first. Now they kind of have this mindset that they can just demand it. Well, don't demand things that you don't actually constitutionally deserve. Because first of all, why should we learn? Well, not we, but why should the mainstream society kind of fit into your little language box when you are outnumbered? I don't understand. I think that everybody who's watching this video, just post it. Post it, for Pete's sake. It is time that someone says enough is enough. I watched the English song video by this lady, whatever, and the English is my language, whatever. I think that's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's a wonderful song, and it's time for us to say enough is enough. Okay, first of all, I don't want people who are racist or who are like, oh, illegal immigrants. I don't want you on my side. I want real Americans that are truly concerned with this country and the division that is coming from this duality in language. Just as the Canadians, they know how it works. The French want special. Well, the French are so like inclusive in their language, and there's an animosity between the French and English speaking populations because they don't like each other. Okay, well, I give it to I give it to the Canadian French people because they were there when the English came to Canada. Now here, this country was founded by English speakers. Well, the government, and all, majority of history, whatever, and every single immigrant group that has come to this country has learned English. Okay, do you hear people speaking German, Italian, in like some places that are like really, really, really small? It's a small amount. Why? Because German, Italian, the French immigrants, all those immigrants, they had to learn English. And no one said lose your roots. But we said, hey, want to be part of this country? Learn this language and we'll welcome you. So to everybody out there concerned, post if you have a MySpace, post this video. If you send it to a friend, whatever. Let's make a let's make a statement and say enough is enough.